Look, somebody think that they either gonna lock you up or make you lose your car. Okay? And they so persistent that they starting to slip because they're doing illegal things to take your mode of transportation away from you. And this is where you live. For somebody name start with an L. Bank. They trying to make you spend unnecessary money. It's something about someone trying to lock you up because they was going to lock you up through something going on with your car that would be deemed illegal if you didn't take care of it, but you took care of that. So now they're trying to make you lose your car in other ways, like, tow you and things unlawfully. But see, you are a Queen of Sheba energy. That's what everybody need to know and understand. And even if you don't believe it, you're going to be forced to respect it. Because they swear they want to be a menace in your life until they start experiencing a reckoning. And this person where you live at that's working with this menace, the manager where you renting from that's working with this menace, trying to nitpick at you and come for you and shit, they ducks ain't in a row. They damn sure ain't in alignment like you to be running no piece of property for nobody. Okay? We can talk about it now. But you ain't fucking with them, and they should not be fucking with you. One of these people like this work at that office too. This not the manager though. This is their assistant. And these people don't have good intentions. What else, Holy Spirit? But I'm hearing that you are about to be relocated anyway. And this menace knows it. And they're going to be limited in their effort once again to either make you lose what you got or get locked up. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know from you through me at this time? Because this menace has done all kind of things to you. And ain't none of it worked. None of it stuck. God always made a way for you. Holy Spirit, what else? I mean, they real thirsty because my mouth just got real dry. I'm about to get my water bottle. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Blood money. They done paid out so much money. They so thirsty it don't make no type of sense. I ain't gonna pause the camera because I don't feel like having to reshuffle again. I'm telling you, them men that be doing all this crazy shit, this a man who's being a menace to somebody. His name may begin, or his first or last name may have L in it. Like, begin with it. I'm telling y'all, get y'all some Poland Spring. Okay. But I'm telling y'all, any man that is doing all this stuff, whether it's negative or positive, behind a woman, he got some intense feelings for her. That's number one. Number two is he's upset because of the intense feelings you have for the Holy Spirit and the Most High God. You believe that they are the way, the truth, and the life. Okay? The light too. They have emanated a light through you that can't be ignored. So, people have tried you for him before, but they realized that they should have stuck to the culture, okay, and not came for you, okay? So this manager where you renting from, where you leasing from, they finna learn too. Wi-Fi. Because they already did something to allow this blood money energy to hack you, to tap into you. They already didn't work with him on other things. This person has somehow accessed the Wi-Fi where you're living. If they provide Wi-Fi for you, because some places do that. They provide Wi-Fi at the apartment complex. It comes along with the cost of your rent. 444. They've been accessing what you be on through it somehow. He already done hooked up with him to do that, child. It's crazy. So, magic. He might have this man up under some sort of spell. This man don't look well. It's something about raccoon eyes here. Clarify, Holy Spirit. This man looked like, that's why I said that about the person that is managing this piece of property. They ducks not in a row. Something wrong with them visibly. They look like they not in alignment. So to be even trying to come for you, knowing they got other shit on the back end that they ain't been handling properly, boo, it's gonna backfire on them too. Okay? Justice was, I'm telling you, justice, this blood money energy feel like justice was most definitely served because he got this manager under a spell. He got this manager under a spell. Whoever this is, they could be some sort of Moses the Black energy. That may be how they come off publicly. A very astute, ain't about no games, old type of OG energy. They're a warlock though. Death before dishonor. Violence begets violence. So they feel like they got a reason to act the way that they do against you, but they know on the opposite end that they dishonoring themselves by trying to come up against a divine being, a divine feminine. I'm hearing you a woman. I'm telling you, jokes is on them. Okay? So, this effort to make you have to clean up things in your life repeatedly, that's not happening no more. Because it's like whatever this man has been doing lately, you haven't had to go through the struggle that was intended. Okay? You haven't, because of however you have North Africa. Because I did see that when the deck was cut. I saw North Africa after, I think it was after Stick to the Culture. That's the person who is doing this. They come from either Egypt, Qatar, Libya, Sudan, or Algeria. Okay? That's this warlock energy. Moses the Black type of vibe too. This is them. That's doing this to you. They a menace. They've been coming for you for a minute. Because they swear this is what you are. They swear that you aren't. It's like, you want to know why? It's something about religion here. It's something. Let me look. Mouth just got dry again. He real thirsty. It's dry over there in them parts too. I'm telling you, he real thirsty. He been out here letting it be known, spreading it far and wide, child, that money and that negative energy about you. He want people to believe that you a hoe. But that's just not what people observe. That's not what's known. Nobody ain't been with you, girl. Who been with you? If we talking about people from 10, 20 years ago, it's something like you one of them that you would have, if you had people that you slept with in the past, them was your partners throughout time if you were single. It's not like you went out there and was going from person to person being no hoe, baby. But he, for some reason, feel like you carry this energy. Like, it's weird. How would he even know? Because this ain't nobody you know. This person ain't even from where you currently located. That's what I'm hearing. But, you know, justice was most definitely served. That came out as well because he feel like he was able to warp that manager and also turn him into some sort of goo that he been using against you. But there's somebody who knows what's going on, and they've already protected you in the past. Like I said, it be a lot of people who be trying y'all, but you cannot forget or negate those hidden helpers, baby, because you have no idea how they have operated on your behalf. So you got a hidden helper who knows what this man has been doing. I'm telling you, it's something about revenge. It's in reverse. revenge against this silver prophet who that is really giving, that they in love with. This man comes from Western Asia. Don't let them try and steal your shine. Self-defense. I'm telling you, this man been trying to get you. I heard specifically lock you up and lose your car. He just did something through this manager. He just did something through this manager to try to make you feel like you was going to lose your car, that your car was going to get towed. But they ain't getting away with nothing because somebody know what they did. I'm telling you now. And then I'm hearing it's some sort of unlawful ass shit. Like if you live there, if you pay them rent, if you're leasing, you should have somewhere to park in it. I'm thinking that come with most places. Some places you just got to have your own parking or, whatever. But most places, wherever you live at, I'm hearing it's parking for you to park. So nobody should be telling you nothing about your car, 1111, like you're not doing the right thing. There's something that this manager just did that you had to protect yourself from. But see, that's why I said he going up against the wrong one. Not just because you are a divine feminine, a divine being that is currently, I'm leaving this revenge right up here because it's in reverse. That shit ain't working. That man ain't got no reason to be getting revenge against you. It's something about your religion and how you represent yourself, but you represent 1144, the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. He don't like how you act. He think it's a whole energy, but you are a divine symbol / prophet. Back to what I was saying. This man then tried to come at you now, but again, he not right. I'm talking about the manager now. It's a masculine too. And they ain't getting away with nothing, boo. I'm telling you, this got to do with where you live, how this man has been trying to invade it. Okay? And whoever this person is from Western Asia, North Africa region, he think he got all 10 on his side, but he don't, baby. Y'all, this man is in reverse, sorcerer. Somehow he able to be where you at. He got businesses here, but he might got pending trouble with the IRS while he fucking with you. Okay? By this summer, boo. So, you see what I'm saying? That's why I said ain't nobody finna get locked up nor lose nothing they got. Anyone with anything negative to say about you for no given reason got issues. I'm telling you, ask might have tried to report you to the IRS and that backfired. This past summer. But it looked like he might be having some troubles with the IRS by this summer. This person is not from this country. And I'm hearing that they don't live in this country either. They may have a property or a few here. That's why this IRS energy is out here. But this person don't live, they live in around North Africa, Western Asia somewhere, I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. Traveling miles. LA, cut the deck on LA. Might got some out there too, baby. This somebody like that. They got plenty of money. They didn't spread it far and wide, I'm hearing. And you still alive. Okay, among other things. This a whole sorcerer. Clarify, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this manager? Because they done brought up the wrong damn tree. That's what they need to know. That's what they need to know now. Because, see, you one of them that when you call for judgment on somebody or something, you don't even play with the Holy Spirit and the Most High God like that. You ain't calling judgment on nothing if you know you ain't been out here doing the right thing. That don't even make sense. And even then, sometimes the scales can be balanced differently. But you make sure that you did the best you could do to handle a situation properly, 1444, before you call for a judgment and spiritual protection around you. And I'm telling you, whatever this motherfucker did to make you feel like you had to be in self-defense, you got up out of your chi Okay? You know, they got a dose, I'm hearing, of what happens when you fuck with me. Period, Pooh. That's what I'm hearing. So you let it be known, whatever he did, what he did, you defended yourself. But you got up out your element with this Buddhism in reverse. And see, that's what this other person wanted to do. They wanted to do something to trigger you, to piss you off. This vampire, sorcerer, warlock, ancient energy, he may come from that time period of Moses the Black, even. Whoever this is. He may have been back then fighting in the Battle of Smyrna or some shit. From the 13 or 1400s. This motherfucker old. Whoever this is, a house is not a home, I'm telling you. But see, it's like I said, by this summer, you may be moving. It was something I picked up a minute or two ago about you relocating now. It's like you know it's some bullshit going on around you. And I'm finna show you the origins of this person who got raccoon eyes too. This who fucking with you now. For this sorcerer, Aten in reverse energy, Aten don't fuck with him. I'm just saying. And I'm telling you, he didn't put this man fire out. Because he didn't snatch his soul. It's something about around his eyes. That's how you know. So if you got a manager who didn't try to come at you with some BS, possibly about where you park your car, insinuating that you may get towed or anything like that, baby, and they look like they got raccoon eyes or they don't get much sleep or somebody punched them in the schnauzer, okay? You transcend right through that bullshit for me. And just ask the Holy Spirit to fix it. Ask the Holy Spirit, I can't make it up. They can say what they want to say. That's why I said, the energy you carrying, 1711, this man continuing to take a gamble with the wrong person, baby. I'm telling you now, ass Mike won't be able to make it back into the out. Play around. Something going on. I ain't finna tell it. Let them find out. Just trust your animal instincts that this manager where you leasing is up to no good, baby. But judgment gonna fix him. That's how it works. It's gonna fix everybody in the situation. It's a vibe of, okay, we didn't let this happen long enough. We didn't let this go long enough. Something need to shift. How it's gonna shift, Holy Spirit? Where we need to go from here? I'm calling for judgment on it. And this, look, Holy Spirit. Okay, look. What I just said. You done did everything you could. When you didn't decide to call judgment, you at your wit's end. You didn't had it. And you asking him to fix it. And this what he say, baby, help is on its way. I just seen you do all you can to stay in alignment and transcend through these people's foolishness. And I'm finna fix it for you. Because this manager, they said, look, Queen of Sheba, because that's who you be. We seen that card from the very beginning. I'm telling you now. And this person, you older than them, they better sit down. They better sit down now. I'm telling you now. I'm tired now. Look, they're finna get a learning. I'm telling you now. Anything else, Holy Spirit, I don't give a fuck what it look like. People finna learn not to make assumptions in this season. Life finna teach them. Life finna teach them. Because this manager ain't living right, baby. What's done in the dark will come to light. They ain't living right. I'm telling you, for this person to even be able to spiritually manipulate them the way that they have. We didn't even get into it that much. Because what's understood don't got to keep being explained for no... I ain't finna say that. I'm just telling you. Like I just said, what's understood ain't got to be explained. That's a sign of insecurity, baby. And look what came out in reverse. Because this person should not have played with you in an unlawful way, I'm hearing. Especially for where you live and what you did that they claim you didn't do. They lying. And you got proof. It's like, motherfucker play with the right ones. They gonna have the police, the news people out there, everywhere where you stay. You gonna blast these you one of them. Like, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be the one to do it. Somebody else is gonna expose what's going on where you live at. Cause I'm telling you, that's why where it's what's done in the dark will come to light. He tapping on the wrong door. He barking up the wrong tree now with that bullshit. Because this man tried to take you up out of your element. He disturbed your chi. And it's something about the cycle of life here. Because see, this person who keep following you, I'm telling you, it's something about them being old. But you older, baby. You older, baby. Okay? Understand me. And somebody do. If you do, hit that like button. 2121. Understand me. It don't look like what it is. It ain't always what it seems. And this other one here, since I'm here, look, already perturbed, baby. Already perturbed, because we not forgetting about that hidden helper, but we letting them stay where they at. But they see hoes think they slick, because see this sorcerer motherfucker who been out here slutting themselves with money, out with money, far and wide, baby, spreading it far and wide. That's why I said that. They the true hoe who think they slick. Let's talk about it. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a damn if you a vampire or not. Try and bite me, bitch. And you go see who older. 2211. Okay? I ain't fucking with you. Don't fuck with me. That's the rule, boo. That's how it goes. How you think people that stayed around for so long, baby? I'm just saying. I know I got an old soul. And other people know it too. And you do as well. And that's why this man's insecurity is showing too, because he old. And it's something like you old too. He know you older than him, but he feel like you should have had more of a success in life. Y'all might have had some sort of relationship in a past life or something. I'm telling you, but see, look. It ain't adding up to him why you are some sort of asceticism. I'm telling you, that's what's been coming out for a lot of people. Like, you really are just rolling with the ebb and flow of life lately. It's humbling you. It's teaching you how to be grateful for what you have, baby. It's helping you heal and purge things that you realize you didn't know you needed, because it wasn't adding up, baby. I'm telling you now, no matter what you achieved. And see, he's thinking of another lifetime when you probably were into asceticism. When you were more like him, baby, you might have used your spiritual and supernatural abilities for bad things, for things that were going to take people and places out of alignment. And you don't do that no more, which means you don't have a level of wealth and riches and stuff. And that ain't the case for everybody that's got wealth and riches. But see, it's really in this reading, a lot of what's understood don't need to be explained, because y'all just too old, baby. Okay? And this person, that's why he been able to go around and damn get all these different people. He be damn, like, you know how the vampire... Y'all wonder why this vampire shit cracking me up. I ain't no vampire. I am not. Okay. I'm something that, really at times cannot be explained. Moving on. But that's why he was able to daggone that man. You know how vampires, let me make my point and I'm gonna close for real. You know how vampires be like looking at people and They be like, you gonna do what I say, or they say whatever, and then the person be like, I'm gonna do what you say, or they like glamour or whatever. That's what he be doing to people. I'm seeing that shit. I'm seeing the energy. I ain't seeing him or them. I'm seeing the energy. Fucking up their crown chakra, baby. But that ain't work on you, I'm hearing. He tried to do that to you. This man around you. This man had been around you when you've been riding in your car. That motherfucker was right on the side of that bitch. I'm telling you. But he finna have yet another person asking for salvation and atonement. Hell, he already in purgatory. He a vampire. He a vampire. You think this man happy doing all this shit? He can't even be settled with it, child. He done damn decided to just, I don't know. I feel like it's something was going on between y'all in another life and he just remember it. That's not funny. I'm just saying. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why this is cracking me up, though. I'm going to leave it there, though. I feel like I could keep going, but we gonna let it be. Because whatever this is that he think he doing, it's not going to work. And I'm telling you, you about to move, baby. Even if you don't think you going to have the money and you want to move because you tired of this bullshit around you. Because we had home invasion / robbery and we had a house is not a home. But the Holy Spirit going to provide you what you need just like he has other times before. No worries. Flowers blooming everywhere you go, baby. See, that's the problem too. Because see, you shine in such a way that this manager, he don't like it neither. He come from the mountains of Caucasoid. That's what that say right there on that car. I'm telling you, y'all. But it's like, damn, he let this other mother, he let him. He got him, bro. You can see it in this person face who tried to pull some shit on you where you stay. He looked like he up under some spells. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.